Some weird bird troll guy.
Alright, so I'm going to go through here. As a Holy Paladin,
1.
I've got Crusader's Might, so you typically want to be in melee range so you can hit, use Crusader Strike to generate Holy Power. Holy Power spending abilities, I typically use Word of Glory. Sometimes on some fights, if people are all stacked together pretty good, then you can use the Light of Dawn. One thing to note, so when Margor pounces, he'll put a bleed effect on people, and one thing you can do if you're a dwarf is you can use Stone Form to get rid of that bleed. I think also the Kyrian File will do that as well. And I think coming up here, I probably get the bleed and I'll take it off there. So see when I clicked at it, got rid of it. You know, I've noticed that I have a problem with people on the far right of the raid frame, that they tend to get less heals than I normally do. I probably need to fix that. The other thing is, if you're a Paladin, is the tank that's tanking the Huntsman, or sorry, Barghast. You probably want to have him with your beacon. The higher health he is, the higher health the Ripped Souls have. So you'll have less to heal that way. So if you keep them kind of topped off, that kind of helps out quite a bit. We're going to have an issue here where one of the dogs gets one of its deadly roars off.
Just wait.
And
They'll call it. Alright, pull it into the Barghast.
I'm going to, you'll see here, I'll hit Aura Mastery, and we still lose a couple people. See, yeah, that's where it went off. And yeah, but we do manage to recover from this. So I guess some people, other people used cooldowns, used lock rocks, you know, whatever the case is. The other thing is a Paladin, you've got a Hammer of Justice, which you can use to interrupt one of the deadly roars. So sometimes, hopefully everyone else has it figured out, but anyway. The other thing, the Sinvir arrows, we usually just have everyone stand still, or you know, maybe they'll point them in certain directions, but they kind of tend to move a little bit, but then they stand still and everyone else needs to get out of the arrows. So you know, however you want to do it, you can send them off in a particular direction, but since everyone's on the Huntsman, it's a lot easier to just dodge them that way.
They're all dead.
Okay, so that was the dog, the Barghast. So things should be a little bit easier now. So once you get to this point, if everything's good, then it's just a matter of just keeping people healed, running those little
all the way to the edge
things out to the side of the room. Somebody dropped theirs in the middle. It probably really doesn't matter, but you know, if this fight goes on a little bit longer, then it could get, that could be a problem later. And I think we end up losing the Warlock here a little bit, so out of range, you know, just, and I'm actually, as a Paladin, I'm actually doing really well on mana, so I typically cast Flash of Light more than Holy Light, although Holy Light I think is a little bit more, maybe a little bit more efficient, as well as just maybe possibly more heals per second. But I don't know, things go fast, and you're trying to get any kind of heal out as fast as possible. So anyway, that is the fight. I think we get up one of the
whoever.
Maybe Battle Res another DPS. That's mostly it.
The warriors up top. So for Genghis.
Well, I was there and then died.
Oh, I forgot to start collecting pars.